Angie Needle from Caden, and I'm here with Jeff from Baxi. Hi, Jeff.
Hi there. Hi.
We're stood in front of a hydrogen boiler, which you've been working on for quite some time in terms of its development. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So the idea is a hydrogen boiler is very, very similar in terms of appearance, performance, size, weight, how you install it to today's natural gas boiler that works on pure hydrogen. So the real benefit with that is zero carbon emissions at point of use, and we believe a very strong potential technology for this whole net zero future piece.
So there's a high likelihood that I could have one of these in my house in the future?
Absolutely, yeah. So we're gearing up now. This is a prototype unit which is being put through public trial at the moment. There'll be some going into trial sites as we speak. With the right investment signal, we can then start to mass produce these things and have them on the market.
So I haven't really thought about changing my gas boiler in my house, but I obviously know that the gas is natural gas, and so that's a fossil fuel, isn't it?
Yes.
So what's different about a hydrogen boiler versus my boiler that I've got at home?
So a hydrogen boiler, it works very, very similarly to a natural gas boiler. So you bring your gas into your property through a meter, and you're burning in the appliance to create heat. The difference with hydrogen, so natural gas is mostly hydrogen anyway, but there's a bit of carbon in there which we don't want. So with pure hydrogen coming down the gas network, we burn hydrogen in the appliance, you get the same level of heat and performance and output you'd normally be expecting, but you get no carbon, which is the real winner.
And so our job as Caden is to sort of distribute gases to people's houses sort of safely, and we've been working on how we can transition our natural gas network to a hydrogen gas network. And so at some point in the future, I'll end up having a hydrogen boiler. When do you think that might happen?
Well, we're really keen on this principle of hydrogen-ready boilers. So what could happen, you'd have a boiler that works on natural gas today, you could install it as and when we start to make them and they sort of enter the market. It would run on natural gas, then at the point of a conversion, it could be converted to run on hydrogen with a really small intervention. So realistically, we're a little bit away from having that on the market, so there's, we need to go through the rest of the trial process. And I think importantly, it needs a signal of intent from the government to say, look, here's our future pathway and this is part of it, and that gives us the certainty to invest in production.
And it looks just like a normal boiler. So
exactly the same.
Is it more expensive? Does it cost the same? How would I have one?
So early prototypes, as you'd expect, are more costly because there's more engineering. They're hand built to an extent. When we enter into, should we enter into mass production, the expectation is they'll be at a comparable price to today's gas boiler.
So I could have a net zero house by switching to hydrogen?
Yes, absolutely. And we believe, out of all the options on the table, so we do manufacture heating appliances and heating systems across all different technology groups, we believe this one offers a really low disruption route for consumers that's a direct replacement for what they have today.
That's brilliant. So thanks for telling us about the hydrogen boiler, and it's been a brilliant visit to Baxi. Thanks.
Wonderful, thank you.